Okay, everyone, once again, welcome back to my channel. For the newcomers, you are highly welcome as well, and for the returning subscribers, you are also welcome as well. But today I came up with something different, which is not a day in a life vlog. It's not a traveling vlog. What I used to do, what I specified or no. So today I'll be reviewing the vlogging machine, which is the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. This little guy here, little little but mighty. Yeah, we can say little but mighty. I've been using this camera for at least 3 to 4 months now, and I've recorded different kind of content with it. I've recorded traveling vlogs, cinematic videos. I even take some pictures with it, right? So I think it's time for me, like, just to give a little heads up, like a little review on the camera, because a lot of you guys have been requesting me to do it. So by the way, this review is going to be an honest review, and it's not a paid ad. No, no, sorry, I didn't reach that level yet. But anyways, it's going to be an honest review after using the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 for 3 to 4 months. So let's go. Alright guys, so let's start with the best part of this camera. I came up with like 5 best parts I enjoy while using this camera. The number one best thing about this camera is the portability. This camera is very portable, I really love taking it around everywhere, confidently recording. And you see how tiny it is. Okay, don't worry, it's like ignore this. This is the magnetic mount I just put in it. It's very portable. You can easily slide it into your pocket, hold it in your hand, and it's not heavy. So that's the best part of this camera I really enjoy. So the second part is the magnetic mount, which is this. But actually the magnetic mount, it doesn't come with the camera. You have to buy it separately from Amazon or Shopee or any kind of you can find it in any kind of online shops or even the DJI stores. This is literally like just helps you like to mount your camera in any kind of metal surface. So it really saved me money, I think, because since when I started using this magnetic mount, I don't use tripod anymore. Because whenever I'm recording it in a train, in a car, anywhere, I just have to look for the nearest metal next to me. Then I'll mount it in, I will record, and I'll proceed. The third best part about this camera that I really enjoy is the mic, the built-in mic. So basically, as you can see, I didn't buy the Creator combo. The Creator combo that comes with the mic and all the other accessories, I can only afford the DJI Osmo, the basic combo. So this is what I get, and this doesn't come up with the mic. So since when I bought this camera, if you refer to all my previous videos, I haven't used any mic, and trust me, the video is quite okay. It's good actually, like it's good, and I don't do any much retouching while editing it. No, it's really the built-in mic. It's really perfect for me. But I think I'm considering buying the mic, because sometimes the only bad thing about the mic is if you are in a public, it will be so no noise reduction. And then the fourth thing I really like about this camera is the DJI Memo app. This camera comes up with an built-in DJI Memo, or let me say almost all DJI products have that built-in app, where you just have to scan the QR code behind the box, then you will download the application. So that's very important. It saves me a lot of times, or like other cameras, after I finish recording, I have to remove the memory card, put it, then I go one by. But the DJI Memo app, it organizes all your files based on time and date, so you don't need to suffer. You just have to install the application. After you finish recording all your clips, you refer to your mobile or tablet or any system you have the application installed on, and then you download all the clips you want and leave the unwanted ones. So this is one of the best thing I really like about the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. The last thing on the list of the things I really love about the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 is the fast charging. Man, this camera have the fastest charging device I ever see. So the fast charging, I really gives a thumbs up to DJI for making this fast charging. All right, guys, now done with the best part. So here we come to the, should I call it the worst part, or the parts I want to be formal. Okay, let's just go with the worst part about this camera. So on the list of the things I don't really like about this camera, it's just 3 things. I try to think what are the challenges I face, what are the inconveniences I come across while using this camera. But man, I just come up with 3. So I don't know, does that mean it's a good thing, or yeah, literally like I just come up with 3 after using the camera for 3 to 4 months. The worst thing on the list is the battery life. It have fast charging, and the battery life's not that good. Maybe that's why they invent the fast charging in it. Even though it comes up with the extra power bank that you will shove in inside this type C mount, but it only comes in the creator combo, not in the basic combo. So I don't know. So actually you can only record for only 2 hours with the camera, then you have to charge it for a few minutes. It's not a really bad thing. I shouldn't have mentioned it, because it have fast charging. Okay, anyways, the second thing on the list is the autofocus. The issue is like sometimes, let's say you are in a closed environment. So if I go out before, oh, sorry, it's switch up, it's I set it to switch off itself after every, is it 10 minutes or 15 minutes? I don't remember. So, anyways, if you, let's say you are using this camera in an closed environment and you suddenly go out, and I'm vlogging, right? I'm holding it, talking, blah 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 blah. Hi, this is me, Awal. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe. Then I walk out of the room. So it takes time to adjust back to the current environment I switch into. It takes like at least 4 to 5 seconds, which is, it takes long, to be honest. Even mobile phones, it changed right on the spot. So the last thing on the list of the worst, okay, so the last thing of the things I don't really enjoy while using this camera is the facial lock. The camera, the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 have a facial lock where you have to set it, you lock your face wherever you take the camera, it follows you. So one slight challenge, it's not even that big challenge, but I just decided to mention it, because it it gives me inconvenience. So the thing is, like, sometimes if I set and lock my face, if I'm rotating in a fast speed, it takes time, before it follows my face. So my speed is faster than the camera, or I don't know. So it takes a little few seconds before the gimbal stabilizer come back to my face. So this is a small challenge. I shouldn't have mentioned it anyway. But as I told you, I'm looking for the worst things to mention about the camera. No matter what to stick in my face, that's what I lock my face in. Okay, guys, chill. Alright, guys, overall of my feedback after using this camera for 3 to 4 months, out of 10, how shall I rate it? I think I will give it 8.5, because man, it's a very good thing to invest your money on. I really, really love using this camera. And one thing, it really boosts my confidence of recording. Before I don't feel comfortable recording with a big camera in the public. I feel shy, let's say in the terrain. But now, man, I just bring my small camera talking. People will even think like I'm talking to myself. So lastly, I will highly recommend you as a vlogger or even a cinematic. If you do some basic cinematic, yeah, you can use this. For basic photographies, yeah, you can use that as well. It's highly recommended. I highly recommended this camera after using it for just 4 months, because man, you know what, I'm getting to love it every day. Every day I'm getting to love it more. It's just like this few slight challenges, which is like, yeah, I can cope with that. If you are thinking of buying a budget vlogging camera for a beginner like me, I think you can consider buying this DJI Osmo Pocket 3. So I think that's all I have in this video. Thanks for watching this far. If you really enjoyed my honest review on the camera, please don't forget to like this video, drop a comment. I guess to see you in another video. But one last time, I always say this in end of every of my videos, please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.